Hey, so today I will tell you why am I not going to backpack the same way this year. So I hope you can see me. I'm in my bedroom. I was supposed to film earlier today, but I didn't. So I'm doing this still, and it's currently midnight. Anyway, so am I going to backpack again this year? This is what I want. I just don't know if it's going to be the case, but what I know is that I am not going to backpack the same way. So I will first tell you why. Well, first, how did I backpack? And then I will tell you what will be my way of backpacking starting from now and when I will go and stuff like this. I won't go too much into detail because I will talk about it in another video specifically for that. So let's go. I'm holding my camera with my hand and it's already hurting my hand anyway. So first, how did I backpack until right now? First, I just want to tell you there's multiple ways to backpack, and I talked about at least 3 ways to backpack, and I did a video so you can go check it out here. Alright, so my way of backpacking was going to countries and trying to find a job there and then gaining it enough money to then go to another country. And maybe if I made enough money to maybe be on vacation in the next country, not having to work, and then going to another one, and in this other one I would work. You know, how would I work? I would work legally. So, which means either visa, either fin. You need to really go check all those things. I did talk about the fin and how to get it and what it is on the video how to backpack. This was my way of backpacking, okay? I won't go too much into detail. I've been vlogging all my backpacking trip. Also, you can go check them out because all the videos are on my channel. Why am I not wanting to backpack the same way this year? I'm saying this year, I'm hoping it will be this year, but it's because at least the next time I will backpack again. But because I have my notebook right here, so if I'm watching over there, it's just because I don't want to miss out points, important points. So first, it's because it takes a lot of energy to research. Like, you have to research for the next work, you know, for your next job. So it's even more research because you don't know the good website about this country. So at some point when I was looking for jobs in Greece, and I would like stumble upon a Greek website, and you know, I would translate all the websites and all I needed to translate to understand it to then apply, you know. So it was really complicated for me. Like, it's not that complicated to translate because now there's Google Translate, there's like AI and stuff, but it's just taking a lot of time. But you know, do you have dedication or not? That's the main thing. And no, I already know what some people will ask. The website couldn't be translated in either English or French, or like it was not possible. So I had to, I think in nothing, like it couldn't be translated in like no other language at all. So I think it was just Greek, which was good because it was like a Greek website about Greek jobs, like postings, jobs, you know. So it would be the right website to go to, but it's just everything was in Greek. So yeah, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of research, and maybe you can have, like, maybe you have plenty of time to do the research before starting, you know, your travel and starting backpacking, and maybe you want to plan everything, but I don't want to plan everything. So maybe let's say Greece for the first country, and then let's say I want to go to Switzerland after Greece, then what am I going to do? So I will need to find a job in Switzerland while I'm in Greece, because maybe I will stay longer in Greece. I don't know, you know, I'm this kind of backpacker where I don't want to plan everything. So yeah, while I'm working in Greece, I will have to you know, to in advance to try to find a job in Switzerland. So it's a lot of energy, okay, that you need to have. But when you do this for months and months, if not years, you're tired of it. The next point of why I'm not going to backpack the same way this year is that. So you have a lot of anxiety to bounce back from negative situations because nothing happened the way you imagined, even though you didn't make like specific plans. You still have like maybe a list of countries you want to visit, or at least like or maybe the orders of those countries, you know, anything. And the thing is, nothing happens the way you want it, even though you didn't reserve anything. When I say planned, I say reserved, like I mean reserved, you know, reservations and stuff. And you know, even the plans you had in mind, you know, I was like, fuck, I didn't do what I wanted to do, like because it didn't happen, just because life, you know. I had to quit my job at some point, so you know, I didn't know this job would be really hard mentally and physically, so I did not want it to stay in an environment where my health was in line. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather quit. Like I ended up in a situations where, you know, I quit, so I had like one day to prepare myself, so to book a ticket, like a plane ticket or stuff. So I went back to Athens because I was on an island in Greece at that moment. So I booked an apartment, like a touristic apartment, for like 1 week. And I stayed 1.5 weeks, I think. And that week and a half, I every day I searched for a job. I didn't want it to stay in Greece because I had like hard times in Greece, unfortunately, so I just didn't want it to stay. But I wanted to find a job in another, you know, country, so I chose Italy and I chose Switzerland. I was so sad because I was happy because I ended up going to Italy and I loved Italy, but few hours after I arrived in Italy, 1 and a half after I arrived, to be honest, because I was still in the airport, so in Milan. So I received a text from Switzerland telling me that they would be happy to have me and to have me there to work and to get money. But the job I found in Italy was to volunteer. So I don't think I talked about it on video, but I was a bit sad about that because I was like, and Switzerland pays really good. Anyway, the point is that there's a lot of anxiety. This week and a half where I spent the money I just received from my job in Greece in this like apartment in Athens, I was like, what the? So I was so anxious all the time to find something. So why did I ended up finding a volunteer place or jobs or stuff? It's just because I spent my whole days there in Athens searching for it. my whole days, I was waking up early the morning until the night. And 3 days after that, I was like, Lila, you need to get out. Like, I already knew Athens, okay? I already visited Athens 1 year ago, not even. I was in Athens, so I knew Athens enough to be like, I can't visit and I don't have the money to visit. But I was like, go out, just walk. And I did all the vlogs, even the vlogs where I was searching for a job. Everything is on camera. So yeah, it's just anxiety and energy you don't have. And it's the only points I wrote because it's the main ones of why I just don't want to go to like countries and countries. Like, you know, what way do I want to backpack? Starting from now in 2025. I discovered that the same time I discovered backpacking, okay? I heard this term and I was like, this is how I want to travel. So I knew from the start, it's just not that easy to travel like that. And I didn't search enough. I didn't took enough time to do so. It is to become a digital nomad. This is the way I want to backpack starting from now. If you don't know, being or becoming a digital nomad is to have a remote job and to travel the world. So basically you travel the world, but you still have a job, like one job that you're... Usually the people that are doing this, they have their own like schedule and stuff and their computer, and they're working on the beach wherever they want. And how long are they traveling? As long as they want. Where are their houses? Their houses is the world. It's just, it's my dream life, to be honest. Yeah, I've been actively working towards this direction, so that's why I don't want to say too much, because I have my own projects and I'm working on stuff right now. I'm happy. Okay, that's it. Thank you. My hand is on fire because my camera is so big and so heavy, but thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something, and maybe I will do an entire video about the different ways to backpack. I mean, I did a video, you know, when I'm talking about it, but maybe I should like do a video for each one of them and giving you maybe advices on how to get the fin, where to go when you're in this country to get the fin and stuff, because I have my Spanish fin and I have my Greek fin, and the fin you keep it all your life. If you want to go back there in this country, you have to refresh it, and you just go and check the laws of each country. It's pretty much for life. So it's, yeah, it's allowing you to work there, to live there basically. So thanks to the fin in Spain, I could pass my driving license. Actually, that's why I had to get the fin. So yeah. All right, bye.